With the stronghold of security conquered, it's time for us to begin wrapping up our first part here in the Lumbridge and Varrock area. First things on our list are a shopping trip and the Romeo and Juliet quest.
So I need an adamant full helm, right?
Yeah, I think that's what the guide says.
Okay, cool, perfect. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Good thing I brought 3,520 coins.
Such a oddly specific number. I'm just going to chuck everything in my inventory at the general store in that I just realized I don't actually know if there is a general store in Edgeville.
I'm gonna
Oh, there
go.
is. Good.
I'm gonna go steal all the beer and cooked meat from the
Yeah,
barbarian hall.
that's what I'm trying to sell.
I mean, it's no Fremnik Great Hall, but I guess it works.
Now that part comes later. On our shopping trip, we pick up some armor and items that we'll need for future quests, as well as a staff and some runes. These are going to be really important because it won't be that much longer before we're taking on some enemies and quests that will absolutely crush us in melee, but are defeated simply by hiding on the other side of a low wall. Next, we go have a conversation with Romeo. He's in love with Juliet, as you might imagine, and their father has forbidden them from marrying. So we go have a talk with Juliet. She has a letter for Romeo, so back to him. Then to Father Lawrence, who is really just kind of done with all of this. He tells us to go make a Kadava potion that'll knock Juliet out, and I'm sure in no way will backfire. So we make the potion, give the potion to Juliet, and then this happens.
I forgot.
Hey, Juliet. Juliet. Oh dear, you seem to be dead. And in comes Juliet's cousin to swoop Romeo up. It's a shame about Juliet, but perhaps we can meet up later. Who's Juliet?
Oh, hold on. I need to go talk to a couple relevant NPCs here.
Yeah, that's more or less how I remember the play going. While preparing for the next set of tasks, Twitch chat got us on the subject of Fight Club for some reason. Hey, now, if I remember Fight Club correctly, isn't the real point of the movie that deep down we are all Tyler Durden?
If I remember correctly, they changed the ending. The movie has a different ending than the book, I think.
No, you really don't want to be him. Yeah, I don't. I haven't seen that movie in like 12 years, so. Oh, you're right. It is the friends we made along the way. That is the real Fight Club. That we don't talk about. Except when we do. Once we finish breaking the first rule of Fight Club, we then go talk to Gertrude, whose cat Fluffs has gone missing. We need to go talk to Shylop and Willow.
I think Gertrude should not be allowed to have kids. Not with those names.
Don't forget to grab a Dougal leaf while we're here. And we find out that the kids... What'll make you tell me? A bit short on cash. Wow. This kid is literally just like, yeah, you know, I know the family cat is lost, but I'm not going to tell you where I play unless you give me $100.
Look, you play at the lumber yard. I already know.
All right, I'll wait for you to catch up because we're going to get to drop what we're doing and do something else entirely very quickly.
Wait, halfway through Gertrude's cat?
Yeah.
This woman's grieving because she can't find her cat of 10 years. I'll help you. Oh, hey, what's this?
That's just this checklist in a nutshell.
Yeah. Galenor's biggest threat is that I know this is not accurate to this, but the future World Guardian has ADD.
Oh no. And drop it we do. On our way towards the lumberyard, we stop at the Natural History Museum to take a quiz on natural history that I honestly still don't understand the purpose behind, but I'm sure everything will be clear in time, hopefully.
Why are we doing this quest?
Because we need the kudos.
Oh, right. What do the kudos get you in this one? Because it's a different island, I know that.
Yeah, I think there's an actual like quest. Well, Calphites are. I didn't realize the thing would actually. Hang on a second. Hold on.
It is highlighting the correct answer.
It is highlighting the correct answer. You have got to be kidding me.
Look, I will take it.
I will also take it.
Look,
All
I just
right.
don't.
How many claws do terror birds have? Too many.
8.
What is a terror? What is a terror bird's preferred food? Gnomes. Let's see. Camel milk is very nutritious, though camel meat is also probably very nutritious. What is the usual mood for a camel?
Annoyed.
Bloodthirst.
I mean,
Goodbye, you sir. Wow, 9 Slayer 9 Hunter 9. Very nice. Means we get to entirely skip polar kebits.
good.
After entirely too many questions and some sporadic freezing on the part of the world, it's time to tackle the new construction tutorial that I honestly didn't even know was in the game until right now. Yep, got all the old furniture. Used to be carpenter before he got
Aw.
arthritis. Yeah.
This is sad.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Come
Hey,
on, man.
this is RuneScape. Stop making me feel things.
Mm.
You gotta go turn everything into planks.
Yep. Which we're heading to the sawmill anyway, so.
Is this what we needed our 4,500 gold for?
You know it.
Are they really making the tutorial costs you 4,500 gold?
I mean, better to set that expectation early.
Yeah, before you start needing a gold leaf on everything.
Yeah, it's
Gold
like here's
itself is dirt cheap, but oh no, God forbid you pound it flat, and then it costs like $500,000.
I love construction in this game.
I both love it and I hate it. That's how I feel about most of the skills in this game, to be fair.
Yeah, every skill is just like, yeah, this is a really fun skill to train, and then you get it up to 60, and you're just like, I hate everything about this.
I will say, for some reason, divination and archaeology just clicked with me. I really enjoyed those.
Okay, I did really like archaeology.
It definitely helped that I listened to a lot of NADPOD and Magnus archives while training those.
Now that we've made it to the lumberyard, it's time to find Gertrude's cat. So, once we do that, though, she still doesn't want to go with us. Well, we need to kind of earn her trust, so we use the milk that we brought, along with the sardine, and then we need to go find her kitten. With Kitten in hand, we return to Fluff's, and the two of them just walk off together. Why they didn't do that before, I honestly couldn't tell you. On the way to report back to Gertrude, we swing by the old carpenter's house to help him rebuild his furniture, and nothing else. Now that we got everything we need.
Yep, I'll definitely be there. The saw is just being stubborn. It's really difficult to pick it up. I might be a minute longer.
I can hear it from here, Connor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can hear the dying imp from here.
You shut your whore mouth. I'll have to say that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not against TOS.
Yeah, but I mean, like, morally. Construction guide. Marlowe's crate.
Yeah, definitely recommend opening that crate up.
Wow, that was a lot more than I was expecting. Okay, they really...
Yeah, they use the tutorial to just jumpstart construction.
Yeah, because A, new houses used to be 10,000, not 1,000. B, they did not give you oak planks and regular planks and steel and bolts of cloth and any of that.
Yep, and out of gratitude, Gertrude gives us.
I do have kittens.
As proud new cat owners, it's time to just wrap up the last couple things we need to do. So, it's time to grab our supplies and head off in search of pirate treasure. And I'm also going to grab the pirate message and a spade. And I'm going to keep my pickaxe on me like a smart person because
I don't have a spade because I'm great at this game.
that's just been like the whole thing so far is just a revolving door of spades.
So I'm gonna borrow yours. And I got the research notes and the pirate note.
Alright, anything else we need to do? I just realized you'll also want your axe.
Oh,
Because we can finally put that wood cutting to use.
are we home teleporting or where are we going?
We could home teleport, or, and hear me out, canoe.
I'm a canoe. A very happy canoe. Hey, Graham, you remember Flanders and Swan?
Of course I remember Flanders and Swan.
Graham, you're not sounding British enough. It's Flanders.
Oh, right, sorry, my mistake.
It's just too much of their music still lives in loops through my head constantly.
Yes,
Such as
absolutely.
Omnibus and I'm a Gnu. I won't eat people. Eating people is wrong.
Don't look now, Connor.
Sweats. No, Graham, I'm a stronger person. I don't need to kill imps.
Oh, no, of course not. You just
Yeah.
choose to.
What? No, I'm having a friendly conversation with this imp.
Oh,
right
right,
now.
sorry, my mistake, yes. They're just the
Yeah.
friendliest of conversations.
Yeah, I'm asking him if he's seen any beads.
No, he is not. There
No,
are
he
no
won't.
beads. The beads do
But
not
I-
exist.
Well, to be fair, we are halfway there because I did already have a white bead, so we now have 2 white, 2 red. We just need 2 yellow, 2 black, and we're good.
Yep. So, like, 3 months from now.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, is that a crystal bow? No, not a level 5, it's not. That's a training bow.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I wasn't done talking to you.
I was just about to joke about how you were going to hit level 8 before me. Just from killing
Yep.
imps, and you already have.
I actually already did. Yeah, look, I'm not trying to outlevel. It's just lots of
Oh, no.
imps, Graham.
Oh no, it's fine. We have to kill imps. It's a requirement. On our way to where the treasure is located, we take the research notes to the Archmage at the Wizard Tower and unlock the ability to craft runes. Not something that'll be necessary now, but something we're going to be doing a lot of in the days to come. Finally, on our way to Falador, we got started talking about the RuneScape books, which, to be perfectly honest, I'd kind of forgotten were even a thing.
We had to do.
His name is Imp now.
His name is Imp. We had to do a book report. It's one of the few book reports for that English class where we had to read it out loud. And he decided to do Betrayal at Falador. And he had attempted to do a dramatic reading of Betrayal at Falador. Yeah, I'm. It hurts me to remember this.
Yeah, I will say, you know, I appreciate the attempt.
Yeah, no,
Because
that's
when I got to my fiction workshop class in college, there was one other person besides me that was writing anything other than either young adult romance or wannabe Jane Austen.
yeah.
So, you know, nice to see more fantasy stuff out there. At the same time, Betrayal at Falador, dramatic reading. you know?
It was unfortunate. I'm not a person who can handle secondhand embarrassment very well. I would just, for like the record, to state that despite my earlier description of him, I do not think it was a. I don't think he was stupid for doing it. I just. Middle school was a bad time for everyone.
Middle school is a bad time for everybody. Oh, please tell me I'm not going to lose to this farmer.
Hold on, let me give you my premium bardic inspiration here. It's the most dramatic fight we've had
Please,
is against the
please
farmer.
tell me I am not going to lose to this farmer.
Use your prayer, Graham.
I turned my prayer on.
I noticed you immediately healed a hit point. This is amazing.
Why? What is this fight?
Bonk. 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 There's a one! You did it! Alright, now give me your spade. After you dig up your treasure, of course.
I need to actually dig it up.
What weapon is that?
With pirate treasure in hand, that brings us to the end of our time here in the Varrock and Lumbridge area. Thank you all so much for joining me on this next leg of our journey. Tune in next time when a new member joins the party. And until then, have a good one.